It's carnage.
It's okay, I'm gonna check your head first.
Has anyone actually figured out what happened?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Jake Reed, 16, struck in the head by debris in a car accident.
Okay, let's get him straight to cubicle 2.
Ever since Scarlett died, I bursted into tears so bad that I felt like I don't want to live here anymore. I want to end my life. The only way to do that is to get run over by this car over here.
Eva, look out.
You of all people have no idea what I'm capable of. You will never match the powers of the ultimate leader.
What is he talking about?
The day will come when a bomb is detonated, causing widespread devastation, and knocking all buildings to the ground. The day will come when Minecraft will not exist anymore. The mafia is finding its way to reach new paths of mass destruction, and the Iron Dogs cannot be defeated.
Louie is the leader of the Iron Dogs.
Yeah, so what?
You have been hiding this secret for weeks, and you're not telling me one thing about it. Do you and the Iron Dogs have anything in common?
What are you on about?
Tell me the truth. Do you work for the Iron Dogs?
Je m'en remets à nos lendemains. On renaît dans nos lendemains. Tu vois, quand vient la peine, le temps l'éteint. Je m'en remets à nos lendemains. Et l'on tient par nos lendemains.
Well, do you?
Kate Elling, look. This is ridiculous. Since when did I ever work for a mafia?
Because it's the truth. I know you have been working for Louie for a long time. Are you trying to tell me that you're a criminal now?
It's none of your business.
It is my business, Tim. Your company is having ties with the Iron Dogs and brought about $10,410 for them.
Listen to you, Kate Elling. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I'm the boss of this complex, and I'll take responsibility in every way I can.
Then just leave the Iron Dogs alone. Stop working for them and move on.
Don't treat me like that. I'd rather fire you if I have to.
Yeah, go on. Fire me all you like, but that still doesn't change the fact that you're a mobster. Oh, this could be Louie now.
Yes. What?
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Sure did. It's nice to wake up and look around at the balcony.
Yeah. All the houses over there look really cool. We've never seen these kinds of houses in Port Stanton.
Well, Water Lane has everything you know.
Hey, you. What are you doing down there?
Just wandering around. So, are we getting ready for the big party tonight?
You bet we are.
I mean, it's a big party in a small house, in a neighborhood.
At least it's better than nothing. Isn't it?
Guys, does anybody know how to use the oven? It doesn't do anything.
That's because Daniel forgot to put a modern one.
What? Don't look at me. We haven't even touched our stuff since we moved here.
Should we just go to a restaurant in downtown? It is great food there.
I'm not sure if we could find one, but we can try.
Jake, you suffered a brain aneurysm when you were protesting. This kind of condition can cause weakness in the artery wall and may eventually cause the cerebral aneurysm to rupture.
Get stuffed.
Oh no, just try to be steady, okay?
Did he have a history of a brain aneurysm before?
No, I don't think he did. He is a fit and healthy boy. It's rare seeing him suffering something like this.
We'll have to book him a CT scan to make sure.
What is happening with my son? What's wrong with him?
Mr. Reed, what are you doing here? You're not allowed to be here. You're trespassing.
Stop that. My son was protesting about how proud he's of the Iron Dogs, and now look what happened to him.
Do you have anything to do with the Iron Dog?
No. My son almost died today, yet he still could. If anything happens to him, it's on you.
I understand your frustration, Mr. Reed, but you must remember that this is a public hospital. The least you could do is leave the building.
He's crashing.
Recess, quickly.
Good morning.
Hi.
My friend told me that your kids are lovely. She understands what you're going through after Nicole died.
It's not that easy trying to get over it, is it? I went to the PCC today, and it was quiet. Too quiet. There are barely people working there because Geraint, Sally, and all the others have returned to the Heart Center Hospital to work. I wondered, is this the end of the PCC?
Don't even think about that. You encourage them to return to the hospital.
I know. I'm just worried about the future of the PCC. Swiftbrook has lacked one for 2 years, and the only thing that existed was the Heart Center Hospital itself.
I'm sure you'll work something out. In the meantime, just move on with your life.
Eva, could you let me in please? We have to talk. Eva, please talk to me. I want to know if you're okay.
Okay? How can I be okay after everything? I thought I was gonna step into the death, but you stopped me.
Eva, you nearly got yourself killed. I saw what was going on. That's why I had to save you.
You shouldn't have done that.
Eva, I love you. We were supposed to be married. We were supposed to spend the rest of our lives together, but the Iron Dogs ruined it.
Exactly. And thanks to those gangsters, I can't live without my daughter anymore. What do you think they're gonna do next?
Nothing. These guys are from Fuller's Bay. They will never make it to Water Lane, Swiftbrook, or even Fowlerston in that manner.
But what about Timothy Reed? Do you think he's from the Iron Dogs too?
I don't know. It's none of our business.
Is it? You shouldn't never organize this stupid wedding in a beach house that is fully associated with those criminals. What the hell were you thinking anyway?
I was only trying to make our day better.
You're deluded, Finn. Absolutely deluded. You have no idea who Timothy Reed is. He's a hypocrite, a dodgy man, and a disgusting human being. If you want to talk to Timothy, don't. He's a dangerous man.
Okay, so the CT scan reveals a mass bleed on Jake's brain, and the X-ray also shows that his heart is struggling to function.
Looks like it's not just his brain that was the problem.
No, and we'll have to do something about it.
We'll book him for surgery today to give him a brain transplant and fix his heart. Do you mind scrubbing in?
Sure.
A surgery? Really? How are we going to afford one? There are not enough surgeons here.
Well, most of the surgeons are doctors and nurses.
But that's not enough. We need a proper surgeon in this hospital. The Heart Center Hospital is suffering from a surgeon shortage.
I'm aware of that.
Then why can't you do something?
All right, look. Dr. Edward Graham is one of the best surgeons in Minecraftshire. He's done plastic and reconstructive surgeries in many hospitals, including the St. Stephen's Hospital. That's why he will help us out here.
Are you sure? What if something goes wrong?
It won't. I'll make sure the surgery will be a success.
Whoa, look at this restaurant. It's huge.
We have never actually been in this place before. It looks fancy.
Yeah, and it's close to our apartment. Let's go and eat something here.
What? No receptionists? That's stupid. We don't know who works here.
Oh, hello kids. I didn't expect to see you guys here.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here? You're in Water Lane too?
Well, yes. Life in Port Stanton was getting boring anyway.
So you must be the same woman that often drops by Daniel and Susan's house.
That's right. Please call me Martha Barnes.
Oh, I thought you had a different name before, but never mind.
Hello, Callum.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Nice house. Shame I didn't have it.
Cut the crap, Timothy. Just tell me why you came here.
Actually, I think it's about time you and I had a chat. Where can I find this man called Finn Crockett?
It's none of your business. Don't you know what I'm going through? My sister was killed in the beach house bombings 2 months ago. The Iron Dogs were responsible for this. What are you looking at? Are you involved with the Iron Dogs too?
Why do you think I care? Your little sister was full of trouble. Just like your Australian friend who stood up for nothing.
The Iron Dogs, the terrorists. They always commit crimes at Fuller's Bay, and all the time we didn't even realize that they were plotting for something. So I think that you're working for those criminals.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? I think that the Iron Dogs blew up the beach house just so they could destroy my family. We have done nothing to you.
Do I? What about that other night when you sneaked in? Yes, you were planning for a wedding which the Iron Dogs were opposed to, and you were spying on them.
That's not true. I had nothing to do with spying on the Iron Dogs.
Liar. Do you think you could stop me in the Iron Dogs? You can't. You have no idea what we're capable of. If you mess with us again, next time you'll have your throat cut slit. And then, your mom and the lover will be next.
You really don't mean that.
Yes, I do. So, prepare yourself, Callum. It's going to get very ugly.
So we're doing surgery with a famous surgeon? That's cool.
Yeah, we didn't get used to working with no one.
Do you think that Jake had something to do with the Iron Dogs? Was he working for them?
Listen, Jake is just a kid. He doesn't know about it.
But he was protesting about the destruction of Swiftbrook and Waterlane and even the whole country, so there must be something.
Yeah, right. His threats don't even work.
Exactly. So let's just focus on the surgery, shall we?
Hello, ladies. How are we all?
Hello, Dr. Graham. We were waiting for you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Big day today, eh? Well, we better scrub in and get ready. Okay, everyone. This is going to be one big surgery, so let's make the most of it. Now, we're gonna fix Jake's brain and give his heart a transplant. I've been doing surgery for about 15 years, and this is the trickiest surgery I have ever faced.
Scalpel. Aha. There it is.
There are some things in there. We have to remove them and fix it.
Here we go. The brain is out.
Do you think they're doing a good job in there?
So far.
And spoiler. The new brain is placed perfectly.
Now all we need is to open up and check the heart. Scalpel again, please. Oh, it's not looking too good in there, eh?
BP's dropping.
Better do something.
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
We got a bleeder.
If this kid dies, his father won't be too happy about it.
I'm pretty sure that he might. Now let's just focus on what we're doing here.
Wow, this house looks really cool. So it's just you living here?
Not on my own. I live with the kids, and Rufus. They're asleep at the moment.
Oh, just trying not to wake them up, I see. Listen, have you ever felt what were the last words that Nicole said to you before you died?
I wasn't there. Leroy shot me twice and I didn't realize what happened with Nicole. I had these dreams where I was in heaven with Rufus, and then Nicole met me. She told me that there was nothing to worry about, and everything will be okay. She also said that even if she dies, she'll always be there for me.
Oh, that's such a sad story. You must be feeling lonely in your own empty home, right?
Yeah. It's not really easy trying to get over it. But, could you please help me out with something?
Anything.
I want you to move in with me.
What? You're serious, right?
There's just no point in grieving, is it? We can start new lives here and make a family together.
Make a family? What's that supposed to mean?
Just say the word, Lola, and I'm all yours.
Well, okay, you in. I'll move in with you.
Yes.
Mr. Graham, how did the surgery go?
It was exhausting, but we did a really great job. We built a good team together and honestly, I enjoyed it. I am thrilled to be working for the Heart Center Hospital, and hopefully our patient will go home soon. Thanks, everyone.
Long day?
Yeah, that was a really long surgery, but we pulled through for once.
At least you did a good job.
I know. Now come on, take me home.
Louie. It's him. There's something you need to know. This kid called Callum has been spying on your mafia, and they want to bring us down. We can't let him. There's something we have to do. We have to kill him. As soon as possible.
Je m'en